Okay, welcome everyone. My name is JBKING. Now, tonight is going to be very brief. This video is actually going to be very brief. I want to show you how you can be able to mine more coins so that when this mining app stop working, which is going to stop, I don't know whether they've changed their mind, but when I started mining, the previous information I had is that this mining is going to end on December, which is this month. So now, after mining from this app, now there is another place where we can actually continue to mine this core, okay? And the reason why I'm prompted to make this video is because I have tried to look and see a lot of videos online. So I noticed that most people online made the video part by part. So I decided to put everything in just one video so that anybody who is watching this video, maybe tonight or maybe after this video is already posted on my YouTube channel, can be able to start from the beginning and finish it to the end. So now let's start it. Now here is the mining core, okay? So mostly people will always ask, what actually are we going to be mining? How do we get the core to mine? How do we withdraw the core to mine? I mean, that was one of my questions when I heard about it, but I was not able to see a clear video until I saw another guy who now showed me how to do it, and it's very simple. Now, it is not this particular core that we already mine here that we are actually staking, okay? So, and most of you know, in order for you to, if you remember, in order for you to receive this hashtag that is here, in order for you to receive this hash, it always asks you to do what? Do a live transaction, right? And that's what we've been doing for a long time before the thing changed and we weren't aware earlier. Now, we used to do our daily transaction, okay, in order to be able to qualify us to be able to receive this our 3,000 hash card every day, okay? So it is actually the same Metamask wallet that we use in doing that live transfer that you actually need to be able to. Whoa. Okay, guys, hold on. Can you still hear me? That is actually what you need to be able to mine this, okay? That is actually what you need to be able to mine this. So what do? We are going to go to our Metamask, okay? I believe that each of every one of you, if you are taking your 3K hashtag every day, you should have a Metamask. Now, if you remember, the writing we have here in our Metamask is not core. If you're doing it before, it was BTCX, okay? That's the account we're using here to do the daily transfer. Okay, but right now you need to change it to core. And how do you actually change it? Now I'm going to show you. This thing is actually here. If you come here now, you go to the news. You could see the announcement. It's going to give you all the link you need to do whatever you want to do. Okay. Now when we click on the news, we scroll up. If you look at here, you will see the whole link that is needed. You will see the whole link that is needed for whatever you want to do. You see, visit the blockchain browser to view your testnet data, okay? Fetch test token from the file set. Now, these are the first things you, okay, this is where we're gonna do the mining. Okay, it's a play testnet swamp. This is where you are going to swamp your USDT to your core or from your core to your USDT. Then try the mining core testnet validator. This is actually the platform where you can apply for your validator or actually do your staking. Okay. Now I think the file said this is the first one we used to do for the BTCX. This is where we first got it. Okay, this one detail for the guidelines. So the most important three things we're gonna be focusing right now is the validator, the swamp, and the file set. So these three is the first thing we need. So we need these three links, okay? We need to carry it to our Metamask browser so we can be able to, number one, if you don't have core, if in your Metamask, it is not yet core, You have not yet have the core. What do you do to import the core? Because you remember here on the wallet, you must make sure that your wallet is core. Remember here in the wallet, your wallet must be what? Core chainnet. It's different from BTS. The only difference is the name. You change the BTS name to core. So I'm going to show you how simple it is to do it. Then you go to this place. You could see this trade browsing, this trade dot line. So we are going to go there. Then we are going to go to our browser. Okay. Now, but before we go to our browser, first of all, I want to show you how to bring core to your MetaMask. Okay, you go to setting. So you can do it different way. You either go to setting, go to your network. Okay, now for me, I have already downloaded. That's why you could see my core here. You see, I already downloaded. So for the one who have not downloaded, what do you need to do? You click add network. Now, it's going to come out like this, depending on the phone you're using. Then I'm going to choose custom network, okay? When I choose custom network, it opens. Then I'm going to put the information over here. So the only thing that changed here is the name, the network name. I think it's still the same ID chain, the same RC, ALYA. So now, for the purpose of this video, for people that are watching this video, now, let me show you my core testnet. Now, you could see it over here. You could see it over here. You could see it. The only thing that changes this name is still the same RPC test.bitcoin.network. It's still the same 1.5. Then the symbol change from BTCS to T-Core. Okay, that's all. It's still the same RPC. And it's just only the network name that changed and the symbol that changed. The chain ID is the same. So this is what you need to put. Okay, now you can either choose to do it like this. You can either choose to do it like this, or you straight away on your MetaMask, click on top of here. Okay, you click on top of there. So I want to be showing you how I do this. Or you can just straight away on your MetaMask, click on top of here. So you can change network. If you have changed network, you should be conversant with this. Then click add network. You see the add network? You see the same thing, custom. Then you put it T-Core, the thing I have shown you. So the video is going to be out. So you can be able to pause the video and copy the network to add. So the moment you add it, your BTC here, BTCS here will automatically turn to T-Core. Okay? No matter the amount of BTC you have here, it will automatically change to core. That's exactly my own experience. Okay. So now when you change to core, what is the next thing you do? You need to go to the mining app to start mining it. And secondly, you need to also claim your free USDT. Now I have claimed my free USDT yesterday when I started. I also claimed another $185 today again. Okay, I've claimed the USDT 2 times. So that's why I said, let me tell everyone. Now you go to this 3 hatch again, you go to your browser. Remember where I click on the 3 dash line on my left, then you click on the browser. Okay, now when you click on the browser, remember the first thing we need here is we need to go to the fetch our token from FileSet. We need to fetch our core from FileSet. So you can claim this every day. So we need to go and get our core from FileSet and also claim our USDT from FileSet. So how do we do it? Now you copy this link here. So I already have it. I already know how to edit it. So all I need to do, I'll click here, then slash what's here? Slash FileSet. Then here should be scan, right? Yeah, scan. Okay, you see? Then I go. And that's it. And that's it. So now, how am I able to claim my core and my USDT? First, I got to add US, look at it, SUSDT. Somebody will say, okay, let me withdraw it immediately. You cannot withdraw it. You can only exchange it to core or exchange core to this account. Remember, it is not USDT, it is SUSDT, okay? So I first of all had to add it to my MetaMask. How do I add it to my MetaMask? I got to go to my MetaMask, copy my core address and paste my core address here. After I paste my core address here, I confirm that I'm not a robot, then I will click add USDT, then click get USDT, then click get T-core. Okay, so how am I going to do it? I'm going to click in this 3- line by the left side again. Then I'm going to go to my wallet. You see how simple it is? I'm going to go to my wallet without closing my browser. I just have to go to my wallet. Okay, I copy my core address. You see, I've copied it. Then I go back to the 3- line. I click on the browser again. It brings me back to the same place. I do what? I paste it. Here my wallet is. Then I'm going to click to verify. Crossway. Okay, verify, confirm. Add USDT to my MetaMask. That is the first thing you click. Remember, this is the first thing. You first add your USDT, then get your USDT, then get your call. So every one of you that is doing it right now as I'm doing it, you're going to see it is going to be working. Add USDT. You see? Add token. I already add. So all I need to click is add token. So no need of adding because I've already add. Okay, I click add. Okay, it's added. Did you see that? Import token, successfully imported USDT. It has highlighted, showing that it's done. Then the next thing, get SUST. I click it to get it. Now, you see what he said to me? 21 hours left until next allowance. So because I already claim, I have to wait for another 24 hours, okay? So now, the money will just be, as I click it, it will just be going straight. But remember, before you click get USDT, you have to first of all confirm your cash. Okay, I click it again, you're gonna see the same information. You see, 24 hours till the next allowance. Then I'm gonna click the cash again to be able to claim my call. I click get call. You see, I've claimed the two. So this you do every day. So all you need to do every day, you put this scan.test.btc.network / file set. Here is where you claim your one call. Every day you can be able to claim one call and 185 USDT. USDT. Now that USDT, I'm going to show you how to swamp it to your call. When you swamp it to your call, then you can be able to stake it. Okay, I think I wish I remember this earlier. I would have leave the one for today and do it live on this video. But it's okay, it's still the same process. So now I have done this, I'll go back to this 3.hash again, go to my wallet again. Now, my call and my USDT will appear here. I will see my 185 USDT here. Then I will see my one call that I have claimed here. So every day I can claim one call, 185 USDT. Then what do I do when I now claim this? I can now go to the swamping to swamp this my USDT 185 into my call, so that I can be able to stake my call. So what do? I go back again to the Satoshi mining. So where do I need to do the swamping? Look at it here. Play with the test swamp. Okay, swamp.testnet.bitcoin.network. Then what do I do again? I go to my Metamask. I click on the 3- line. Then I go to my browser. Then I have to edit it. Now I'm going for swamp. Okay, I'm going to cancel the scan. It's still the same thing. It's just this thing you see me that is I'm changing. That is the only thing that changed. Okay, I click on the swamp. I go ahead. Bam, I'm here on the swamp. So first of all, it's going to ask you to migrate to V2. Okay, you just follow the instruction, migrate to V2. It's going to come with V1, then it's going to ask you to migrate to V2. Then once you finish, then the next thing you could see, it's just like Uniswap. It's just like Uniswap. Then you import the token. It's going to ask you to import the token. You have to import this USDT. It's going to give you the instruction. Just follow it. Once you import the token, it will be here. Then you see, you claim USDT. Now, if your USDT is still 185, you could use this red arrow here to bring it on top, so you can be able to swamp it. Then you click max, all your USDT will enter. It will show the amount in call. Then you approve your call. After they approve, then you click swamp. It will swamp your USDT straight to your call. Now, once you swap your USDT straight to your call, how are you going to see it? When you go back to your wallet from here, you are going to see that your USDT has been swamped to your call. You see, my USDT is 0. Why? Because I have already swamped it to my call. That's why it's 0. Okay, so now once you have swamped your USDT to your call, what is the next thing to do? You go to the staking site. Now you click here again. So where are we going to stake this? We are going to copy the validator link. This is the link where we are going to stake it. So I go back again to my MetaMask, click on the 3 hash line by the left. then go to my browser again, then change it to, then I'm going to change this to validator. So guys, did you see it's very simple? It's still the same thing, it's just only those things. So here is where we do the staking. So if you want to register for a validator, but I believe anyone who wants to register for a validator should have known how to do this, because for you to register for a validator, you must have claimed 10,000 core. You see, you click on top of here where it's right to register. Oh, sorry guys. So you got to click on top of here. So that's where you register, okay, for a validator. So, but that's not what I want to show you now. Then how do we stake our core? That is the next thing, okay? Now, but before then, if you look down here, you're going to see so many validators, okay? You could see Andot. You see about 8 validators, I think. It's only 8. See, these guys have not yet qualified. They have applied, but they have not yet qualified. So it's only 8 people that is qualified. You could look at it here. Out of 18 validators that apply, only 8 is valid. Okay, the rest 10 has not yet been valid. Okay, total coin delegated. See, people are delegating. So that's why you have to start yours immediately. So you could see different validators. So now what is the most important thing you need to monitor? Now monitor this thing. You could see all these validators. Each of them have different APR. Monitor the one with the highest APR. So use the validator with the highest APR and low commission. You see this guy is taking 3% commission, right? This guy is taking 5% commission. But look at this Jack, he's taking 0.5 commission. This is the guy I use, but he has what? A more higher APR. Okay, so observe the one that has the highest APR. Okay, so you could see most people here, but I would advise you, if you want to use from the first to third validator. 1, 2, 3, the first to the third validator. So that the best guys here, so you can use from the first to third validator here. Okay, so now how do you stake? You click on any validator you want to use. Okay, I use a Jack node. You click on Jack node. Now when you click on Jack node, the next thing is going to ask you to delegate. So you see on top of here, it will ask you to delegate. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, click on it to delegate. I will click on it. Now it's going to ask me to put how many core do I have. Let's assume you have 1 core or 2 core or 3 core. Put the core you have here, click delegate. The moment you click delegate, sorry guys. Put the core you have, how many you have here, then click delegate. Click delegate. So the moment you click delegate, what happens? Your core will be staked instantly. Instantly. You click delegate, you confirm the transaction, then your core is staked instantly. That's how to stake your core. So now where do you find your staked core? Now somebody say, how am I going to find my staked core? Very simple. You click on this same tray. You see, not this left one, not the left one, the right one. Okay, this is where you click. I think even if when you go to the okay, even if you come here in the dashboard, you still see the 3-dot line on the right hand. You click on it, you see staking. It's going to ask you to connect your wallet from here. Then you click connect, it will connect your wallet automatically. Once you click on it, you see, it shows you your background. You see my own. You see, I total deposit of 3.4 core. Okay, I'm only using 1 delegator for now. Not yet reward because I started yesterday. Okay. So you see, the reward has not yet come because I started just by this same time yesterday. So you see, that's how simple it is for you to delegate your core. Now, the beauty part of it is that you can claim this core every day and free 185 SUSDT. So now this is what it helps you. When you claim 1 core, the 185 you earn helps you to get more core. So you can decide to claim every week. After your claim every week, you delegate. Or you can decide to be delegating like me, daily basis, or every 2 or 3 days you delegate. Okay, so you'll be having like 2-3 calls, then you delegate, everything you keep delegate. But the claiming happens every blessed day. I hope that this video has helped you to understand how this delegation works. See you in the next video.